y'all, welcome back to the channel Mississippi Girl Life, okay, country girl prepper. So I wanted to come on here and give y'all a heads up, y'all. It's it's getting ridiculous. It's getting down to it, okay? So I was just reading an article that China has put out that they're gonna impose a 34% increase on tariffs for all American goods coming into China. Do y'all know what that's going to do, what that can do to the supply chain? Do y'all know the prices of stuff if they have to pay that amount to get goods in China? The article go ahead on to say that, China is not China is not worried about, getting goods from the U.S. I'm guessing from the way it read is because y'all know they change up different things, is they'll just get it from other countries. But see, I already knew that. All these tariffs and stuff, it was just setting up right for that. It was setting up right for that. For countries that's together to come and they, just bargain and supply each other with stuff. Do you not know how much goods that we get from China? We get a lot of stuff from China. And they not playing. They going tick for tack. The farmers is one set of people that's going to have a problem with these tariffs. Their produce. Do you understand? This is why we pro. Because you can't control what people do when they make these laws, when they sign all these different things to have different laws put in effect and all that. But what you can do is try to prepare as much as possible. Much as possible. That is something that is in our control. And from my reading, it's supposed to start April 10th. Okay? April 10th. Do you know the strain that it's going to put on a lot of companies, a lot of businesses that send goods over there? That's how they make their money, expanding to different countries and stuff. China, that's how these businesses make their money. And this thing is just going tick for tack, tick for tack, tick for tack. But at the end of the day, who gonna suffer? Who gonna suffer from it? High prices, the supply chain, all out of whack. There's going to be things that's just not going to be available. If they keep on, it's going to be a lot of stuff that's not available. That's why I tell y'all, prep as much as you can. I understand everybody's situation is different. But you're going to have to do something or you ain't going to have nothing. Or you're going to have to go there and fight to try to get this, that, and the other what you need. Because it's going to be so expensive. The higher the tariffs become on goods and companies have to pay higher tariffs, that's the higher your prices is going to be. The higher the tariffs is for goods to come into the U.S. or any country, the higher the companies that get stuff from China, the higher the tariffs become for them to be able to get things from there, they're going to get their money back in our prices. The customer's going to pay the price, and we're a family of 5, and it takes a lot of goods, a lot of food, a lot of water, a lot of the necessities for 5 human beings, and don't have no pets. You got to take care of them. Look at how much stuff comes from China, and tell me, flat out tell me that we shouldn't be preparing as much as possible. Tell me that we shouldn't be talking about preparing and trying to encourage one another to prepare. I knew it. I know y'all knew it. But guess what? Ain't nothing you can do about it. But just sit there and pay whatever ridiculous price it's going to be. Okay? So, starting April 10th, and unless something change, because they go back and forth and come up with agreements and all this. Unless something changed, China is saying there's going to be a 34% increase on tariffs of all American goods coming into China. With that being said, I want to bring y'all that. Prepare as much as possible. Get things that you need. Okay? So, prepare. I'm going to tell you, I encourage you to prepare for famine. I do. Okay? Along the lines of there. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I'll see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Stay prayed up and prepped up. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.